the Volvo XC60 T8 twin engine Inscription. Any more longer, it won't fit into a tweet. But that is what we have here today. Sweden's pride and joy. Now, there are probably 12,344 reviews of this X60 already online. So, I won't bore you with another typical review. Instead, we've got a few challenges lined up that should showcase the prowess of this X60. I'll run you through some of the more pertinent specs as we go on, but let's get to the first challenge. Right, so this is going to be the slalom test and braking test. So, truth be told, I'm a little bit apprehensive of how this might go. I think I'm about an average driver, right? But it should be fun. I've got the XC60 on constant all-wheel drive. So we'll see how she'll do. I think she can do better than I can drive, but we'll see. So Adam's going to count me down and we'll take off. Let's go. 5, 4, crikey. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh dear God, I don't think I had so much fun. Oh, the traction! Oh, the traction! Oh! Woo! Whoa! Oh dear God! Woo! Yeah. I'm okay. Now, I think the XC60 just looks mamma mia. She's just beautiful. I mean, regardless of which angle I look at her from, she just looks good. Well proportioned, muscular presence on the road, 20-inch wheels, and that tall headlight. Ah la la, mamma mia. It's just, yeah. So I think she is one very, very pretty looking SUV. And now for the crowd favorite, the acceleration test. So we're gonna do a 0 to 60 and back to 0, because while going fast is important, stopping fast is equally important. So we're gonna time it. Okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Whoa! Right. Oh! Woo! That was something. God, I love my job. So the fuel economy numbers that you'll see, I've basically been running purely on fuel. I did an airport run. I did a drive to the office and back. I've also done driving around the housing area. Basically driving conditions that we would do on a normal weekly basis for most of us. So that's a fair reflection, I believe, of the consumption that you can expect from a car of this size. Bear in mind that she pushes out 640 Newton meters of torque, 407 horsepower. So impressive numbers, very impressive. And I also have a heavy foot because she's just such a joy to drive. So bear that in mind. But if you're a bit more conservative, you can probably get better numbers. Now, just how much luggage can you fit into an XC60? Let's find out. Allah Kazam. And there you have it. 2 big luggage bags, your kid's bicycle, your laptop bag. Perfect for a long road trip. Music is important lah, right? I mean, you drive the car to work, you drive for a road trip, right? So it's important. So how is the music in the XC60? I give you a teaser, okay? This is rock kapak lah, bro. But if you know the song, leave us a comment, please. Power what? Good enough. I think it's good enough lah, you know. So yeah, perfect for the road trips. Now, important with any road trip, kena ada snack lah kan. letak botol kat mana? Kat sini. So we can put 1 here, 2 here, I got 3 here, 4 there. Kat belakang, wait, let me show you kat belakang, okay? So kat belakang, we can fit 1 here, boleh fit lah tapi ni tinggi sangat, okay? Then we can put all our snacks here, can put the bottle here also. So that's 5 and 6, and then all your snacks inside here. So again, if you're going on a road trip, what more do you need? Oh, but wait, maybe there's another hidden place. Ta-dong! Jing jing. Oh, here we can keep something lah, but keeping bottle here not so stable, I think. But you can keep some snacks here. Ni boleh buka ke tak? Whoa! Now it's perfect. See? Perfect road trip car. Jom road trip. So you would have seen by now a few of the tests that we had put the XC60 through. You'd have seen the slalom test, the acceleration braking test. You'd have seen as well the luggage test, important for a family vehicle. The cubbyhole test, another important one if you're doing long road trips, and the fuel economy test, right? So what are my final thoughts on the XC60? So we'll start with what I don't like about the car. Okay, I don't like the fact that they've got this silver glints here, right, that the sun just reflects off and hits you in the face. I've been the victim of it a few times and it is not a pleasant experience. Alright, the second thing that I don't necessarily like is this armrest here. So I've bumped into it a couple of times and it's not adjustable, so you just got to be careful not to bump into it, right? Anything else that I don't like? Honestly, there's really nothing else that I don't like about the car. Everything else is just fits, just works really. What I love about the car, goodness, I love that it's proper quick. I mean, it's got a 0 to 100 time of 5.3 seconds, right? And you don't realize how fast you're going because it's just effortless. You put your foot on the pedal and you're at 120, 140, 180 and you're literally flying. And the car's proper planted as well. It takes the corners, it takes the bends really well. I've never felt there's no body roll. And I drive an SUV as a daily driver. I've got the CR-V Gen 2, right? And that's nowhere close to this one here. I will say though that I wish that the steering wheel was a bit more heavy, that I got a bit more feedback from it. It just feels a bit too light, almost like a toy steering wheel. You see, like it's really light. It doesn't feel responsive. I like that it's a PHEV, though I still think personally we are quite far away from utilizing that to the best of its ability, because the nearest charging station to where I live is in Utama, and more often than not those places are taken up really early, so I can't get a place to charge it up. I've been driving this purely on fuel. I've not used the electric motors except from when you're at a complete stop and then you're moving. That's when the motors kick in. The car's quiet, properly insulated, the sound system is brilliant, no complaints. Would I buy this car? Okay, it's 333,888. It's a lot of bang for buck. Would I buy it? Yes, I would. But should you buy it? You should go for a test drive. You should find out for yourself, check out what you like about the car, what you don't like about the car, and then decide, But I would definitely say that this is not a car for your uncle. It's a good looking, sexy car that just goes fast and does everything else that you need it to do, right? Especially if you're an urban dweller. So I think today I am going to go have some meatballs while you enjoy your bratwurst. Till next time. Woo!